Hello, dear learners. How are you? I think you all are good. I'm also good. So, today is my second podcast you can see. And in this podcast, I will tell you how you can create sentence by yourself. Okay. And in this podcast, I will speak English fluently so that you can understand my whole sentences that I'm going to tell you in this podcast. Okay, so today I will teach you how to create sentence, how you can create sentence, and I will teach you these things in English. Okay, so if you do my full class, then you can understand this class as well as you can improve your listening, you can improve your speaking. Okay, so let's start that how you can create a sentence. And also I want to make sure that this is a course for everybody and this is totally free for all of you. If you really want to learn English, if you want to speak English, then you have to do this course. Every day you will get one video in English with 10 minutes. Okay, so let's go. Let's focus on our class. Here you can see how you can create a sentence. Subject. First, we need a subject to create a sentence. So what is it? It is subject. Then we need a verb. What we need? A verb. Then we need an object. Okay. So subject, verb, then we need object. If you can understand this structure and if you can follow this structure, you can learn English and you can create sentence by yourself. And it is very important to understand this structure and everything is about that structure. Okay, if you can understand this, you can speak English fluently. You don't need to be confused if you know this. Okay, so what is subject? What could be subject? Okay, what could be subject? Subject could be noun. What I said? Subject could be noun and pronoun and pronoun. So noun and pronoun can be subject. Okay, noun and pronoun can be subject. So here you can see subject could be noun and pronoun. So now if I ask you that what is noun, what is noun and what is pronoun, you have to understand these things. First, to create a sentence, what you need? You need a subject. And what is subject? A noun and a pronoun can be subject. Okay. So let's know what is noun. So noun is any name. Any name can be noun. Okay. Suppose if I give you some example, this board is a name of this. So it is a noun. It is a noun. What is it? It is a pen. So this is also a noun. Okay. And so like this, everything you can see. I can see many things in front of me. Suppose I can see a camera in front of me. I can see a camera in front of me. So the camera is a noun. I can see you in front of me. I can see you. So you are a noun because you have a name. So what I said, that any name can be noun. So you have a name. So you are a noun. Everything you can see around the world. Around the world, what you can see is noun. Suppose now if I give you some example, so let's go. What could be noun? Suppose what's your name? Suppose your name Rohim. Okay, your name Rohim. So Rohim is a noun. Rohim is a noun. So what is it? It is a pen. So pen is a noun. Why? Because pen is the name of it. Pen is the name of it. And me, I am Timon. So Timon is a noun. Timon is a noun. Why? Because Timon is a name of it, of this body. So any name, anything has a name is a noun. So I think the noun is very clear to all of you. Now let's come to these things. This is pronoun. we have to focus on these things. What you can see? You can see here pro. What is pronoun? You can see here. So here is noun, pronoun. So instead of noun, what we can use instead of noun, it is called pronoun. Suppose instead of Rahim, we can use he. Instead of Rahim, we can use he. So Rahim is a pronoun. Instead of pen, we can use it. It is my. It is my pen. So here it is a pronoun. So like this you have to understand this. So now let's learn how you can create a sentence properly. Just focus on this board. Here I write subject and then we need verb. Then we need object. Okay. So object and could be extension. Okay. Or extra part. Okay. It is not important to create a sentence. This part is not important to create a sentence. If I say I eat, I go, I sleep, I watch, I create. These could be sentences. Okay. I don't need any object. I didn't say that I eat food, I go to school. I just said I eat, I go. So if I say I eat, that means I don't need any object. I don't need any object. I go. I don't need any object. So without object or without extension, I can create lots of thousands of sentences. Okay. So now let's learn that what could be subject. I just told you noun and pronoun. Noun and pronoun. Okay. Noun and pronoun could be subject. So here we are watching this video for improving our English. So focus on this part. Here noun and pronoun could be subject. So what is noun? I told you that any name is a noun, right? And what is pronoun? Any instead of noun that we used is a pronoun instead of noun. Suppose if I take example like pen. So pen instead of noun. Here I can write this instead of noun. Instead of noun, we use pronoun. So what is the pronoun of pen? It. Okay. Now, if I write something about noun and pronoun, let's know these things very clearly. We need to clear what is noun and what is pronoun. Now, I am going to write some noun here. Okay. So write some noun. Rahim, then Karim, then BD means Bangladesh, then book, okay, then class. These are noun. These are noun because these are the name of any elements, right? So now let's know what is pronoun. What is pronoun? I am going to use pronoun of these things, of this noun. So what is the pronoun of Rahim? He. Because as a man, if there is a man, we should use he. If there is a woman, we should use she. Okay. So if I write a woman name here like Samia. So Samia is a woman. So what is the pronoun of Samia? She is a pronoun of Samia. Now BD. BD is a thing. Is a country. So we should take the pronoun of BD, it is it. And book is a things, element. So we should take as a pronoun it. Class is a element. Okay. This is not the human being. Okay. So that's why we are taking it and it and it. Okay. So I think these things is very clear to all of you that what is noun, what is pronoun and what is the difference between noun and pronoun. I think you understand. So now what we learn subject. What could be subject? You can see noun and pronoun could be subject. Okay. So what we learn here, the difference is noun and pronoun. Okay. So today I am going to finish this class here because the class, if I make lots of things, if I teach you lots of things, then the class will be very long. So that's why I think that 10 minutes is enough for to improve ourselves. Every day, 10 minutes is enough. So our rules for this course is 10 minutes. Every day, we will give 10 minutes to improve our listening, to improve our speaking. So today's class summary, what we learned subject. What could be subject? Now we can identify any subject. If anyone told us any sentence, we can identify that very clearly. Okay. So if I say anything, Rahim goes to school. We know this sentence, right? Rahim goes to school. So if I ask you, what is this thing? It is noun, it is pronoun, it is verb, it is anything. What is it? You can say as a name, Rahim must be a noun. So I think that you can identify anything. Just you can identify noun and pronoun, and you understand the difference. So our class is going to be finished here, and tomorrow I will discuss the next part, which is verb, and I will teach you that how you can create sentence. And if you can understand these things very clearly, then there is no obstacle that can stop you to speak English. Okay? So the last minutes, there is last minute that I can tell you something very special. If you really have any dream to speak English fluently, you have to do this class properly, and you have to take a note paper like this. You can make a note paper. Okay, you can make a note paper, and every day you have to write. Like this. You can improve yourself. So if you learn anything from this class, please subscribe my channel so that you can get my next video very first. Okay, so thank you so much. Thank you.